My name is David, and this is how I'm building my life. I want to run you through how I even got here. So for the past 4 years, I have chased my dream of becoming a Division I basketball player. There were many times that I doubted myself, many times that I thought, why am I even chasing a goal that I might never reach? But I've always had the conviction that I can compete with the best. I've always known that if I put my all into something, I could get there. I worked day in and day out in the gym, putting shots up, watching film on my own free time. And eventually, I was able to get on a roster and walk on a college basketball team. My plan with this was to have a good season at the school I was at and then move on from there. I was seeing a lot of momentum with my basketball career, and I actually saw a path forward to actually get to that goal. And that was the first time that I truly felt passionate about what I was doing. But not everything will go the way that you planned it to. I spent some time to kind of look at my future. Just as everything seemed to be falling into place, I quit. Growing up, I've always had a lot of interests outside of basketball. It all revolved around creating beautiful things, whether it be playing a beautiful music piece on the piano, building Legos, or just playing Minecraft. It allowed me to have a creative outlet for myself, to be able to show myself what I was capable of. When I got my first camera back in middle school, high school, I fell in love with it. I found myself spending time filming nature, filming myself more often. And I always knew I wanted to build a business and a brand around me. So I started creating content. I just took the initiative to put myself out there with no idea of what it could do for me. And here I am, sitting here creating YouTube videos that I genuinely enjoy. I've always wanted to inspire others, and creating content allowed me to do so. Working out has been something I have been putting off recently. I'm forcing myself to get back in the habit of working out even when my life gets busy, even when I have other obligations to attend to. I think health should be everyone's biggest priority, especially when you're young. I think your youth is your biggest asset. And why not use that time to be able to stay healthy so you don't have any problems in the future? I think it's so important to go to the gym, especially when it's early in the morning. It gets your body moving, your blood flowing, and you are more inclined to go out and do shit. I remember back when I was playing college basketball, it was so easy for me to get in that workflow after I got back from practice. Even though I was exhausted, I still felt the urge to go out there and create videos. Go out there and maybe learn something that I might be curious about. You have one chance at being this young. Why not make the most out of it, live up to your potential, and get in the best shape possible? That's crazy.
11:45, storming in my head, staring at my phone, there's fire in my chest. Tell me who I was, tell me who I am. Tell you I can change, and you tell me that I can't. What is it now? What's it gonna take? Once you said everything, what's the left saying? I used to walk in.
Getting outside at least once a day is something that I think a lot of people should do more often. I try to, and I also force myself to get outside and take an hour a day outside of work, just with my own thoughts. It allows you to reset yourself. I think a lot of times with me is that I come up with these great ideas, but I don't have anywhere to capture them. Ideas are fleeting, and if you don't actually spend the time to write them down, they're gonna disappear. I've had a lot of times where that's happened to me, and so I've learned to write these ideas down, record these ideas as they come. I've experienced burnout in the past, and I think a lot of people do as well. And this has helped me so much. It allows you to think more clearly and figure out what you want out of life. I think creating content is something that more people should do. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but I truly believe that everyone has a unique story that they can tell. And that's what makes us different. Especially nowadays, everyone can do everything. Normal people now have the capabilities to do amazing things. You can do amazing things. I can do amazing things. But if you never put yourself out there, no one will know you. No one will want to work with you, and you'll miss out on so many opportunities. Creating hundreds of videos online has allowed me to discover more about myself. It's not only a way for you to build your following, build your network, it's also a self-improvement journey that you might not see at first. It's changed my life. It's set me in the right direction. And I don't think that would have happened for me if I didn't start creating content.
Yo, all my L's, they call me the V. Aye. Yo, she and I fuck my ex, got on sexy red in the V. No, she'll get in her feelings if I put on some R&B. If I put on that Gen I was broke thinking about Heathrow. When I take a flight, don't post. Got 444 on her, plus 44 on the contact. So many parties missed. Now I can sip my cognac. Can't talk on me. I don't make more than you and I still try to top that. I find it hard to maneuver. I'm on the M-way chasing dough. My heart can't be on my sleeve unless it comes after chrome. She wanna talk about when I'm at home. I'll let you know when I'm back. Better than who? Better than me. Gotta be smoking crack.
To be honest, I have been in a slump for the past month. It's because I didn't really know what to do with my brand. I always knew that I wanted to create YouTube videos. I always knew that I wanted to document my life. And so that's why I started creating videos like these. With every short form video that I've created, I have followed some sort of script, even though it may not feel like it. But for me, it was the easiest way for me to put my thoughts out there that felt authentic. But it got to a point where I realized I was hiding parts of myself. I want to capture moments like these, where it's just documentation and showing you guys what it takes to build something from the ground up. At this point in time, I'm still in the beginning stages of this business where I'm helping personal brands make more money. I'm still trying to figure out what angle I should go at it, and that's okay. I think it's so important to continue to keep chipping away at this, continue to try different things. This is not the first time I have tried starting a business. I have tried drop shipping. I have tried door-to-door sales, thinking that I would move up to a sales management role. I have tried fitness coaching. I have tried trading. I have tried investing. And every single one of these experiences have taught me the lessons that I needed to learn to be able to go after something like this, to be able to build a personal brand and also a business around myself. I don't want to live a life of comfortability. I wanted a bigger mission. I wanted to chase something that truly scared me. Putting myself on camera, building a brand around myself, putting myself out there is something that I know is going to change my life. I know is going to change someone else's life. And that's why I chose to do what I do. When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. I didn't have any skills. I didn't have anything. I was willing to start from the bottom. I was willing to be a beginner. I was willing to look stupid. I was willing to look cringe. And just being able to push through those moments when you feel like quitting is what determines your success. I'm a great example of this. I'm still going. I'm still trying things out. And I know I'm young. I know that I have so much time on my hands. And at the same time, I feel like I don't. I put that pressure on myself because I know I can do better. I know I can do more. My plan for this business in the next 3 months is to get consistent lead flow. And so how do I fix that? It's simply posting more content, posting more intentional content. It's something that I'm going to get better at. It's something that I'm going to work on in the next couple months. So I'm going to continue to create more Instagram videos, continue to create more YouTube videos, because that's the best thing that I can do. And also because I actually enjoy it. I also feel like I'm finally doing what I love. And that's the most important thing. All I know is that I have a long journey ahead of me, full of ups and downs, full of growth, not just as an individual, but also a content creator. And so this is just the beginning, and I hope you guys all stick around for the journey.